Helo a siwmai, croeso I Uned 2 yn y cwrs Sylfaen, Unit 2. And this deals with see, which conveys the meaning who is or which is. We'll get straight in and we'll have a look at the help llaw. So, tudalen 21, if you have a look at tudalen 21, the explanation is there. We use see to convey who is or which is, to link two parts of the sentence. So the example they give there now, dwi'n nabod rhywun, I know someone. Mae e'n gweithio yn yr archfarchnad. He is working in the supermarket. And then when you put them together, dwi'n nabod rhywun sy'n gweithio yn yr archfarchnad. I know someone who is working in the supermarket. And point 2 then, you see in a question we use see after pwy, beth or faint. And this is used before an indefinite noun, a verb, an adjective or a preposition. So the examples they give there now. Pwy sy'n athro, who is a teacher. Pwy sy'n mynd, who is going. Pwy sy'n oer, who is cold. Pwy sy'n ar y bus, who is on the bus. If there is a definite noun or a pronoun, we use yw. So look at those examples and compare them. Pwy yw'r athro, who is the teacher. Pwy sy'n athro, who is a teacher. Beth yw'r pris, what is the price. Faint yw e, how much is it. And then finally, see is only used in the present tense. And then we use fydd and oedd. We'll come to those at the end of this session. So, if we have a look at the beginning of the unit, and we got the examples of tudalen 17, dwi'n nabod rhywun, I know somebody. Dwi'n nabod rhywun sy'n byw yn Australia, I know someone who lives in Australia. Now the translations are there, so if we go through these and practice them, you can check the meanings. They're in the book there. So I will run through the sentences if you just repeat after me. Os gwelwch yn dda. Dwi'n nabod rhywun sy'n byw yn Australia. Dwi'n nabod rhywun sy'n gweithio mewn ysbyty. Dwi'n nabod rhywun sy'n siarad Eidaleg. Dwi'n nabod rhywun sy'n gyrru mini. The next block looks at the negative. Dwi ddim yn nabod. I do not know. Dwi ddim yn nabod neb. I don't know anyone who lives in France. Dwi ddim yn nabod neb sy'n byw yn Ffrainc. Again, the translations are there, so if you just repeat, os gwelwch yn dda. Dwi ddim yn nabod neb sy'n byw yn Ffrainc. Dwi ddim yn nabod neb sy'n gweithio mewn garej. Dwi ddim yn nabod neb sy'n siarad Almaeneg. Dwi ddim yn nabod neb sy'n gyrru Ferrari. And then the third block there, on tudalen 17, we see with a question. Wyt ti'n nabod rhywun? Do you know anybody? Wyt ti'n nabod rhywun sy'n wedi bod yn y gemau Olympaidd? Do you know someone who has been in the Olympic Games? So, wyt ti'n nabod rhywun? So the translations are there, so please just repeat. Os gwelwch yn dda. Wyt ti'n nabod rhywun sy'n wedi bod yn y gemau Olympaidd? Wyt ti'n nabod rhywun sy'n wedi bod yn Wimbledon? Wyt ti'n nabod rhywun sy'n wedi gwneud bungee? Wyt ti'n nabod rhywun sy'n wedi dringo ben newydd? Right, dros y tudalen 18, we have the questions. As we said before, it's used with questions beth, pwy, and faint. The questions are there. Again, I will read through them. If you could repeat os gwelwch yn dda, translations are on the page. Be sy ar y teledu heno? Be sy I ginio fori? Pwy sy ar y ffôn? Faint sy yn y dosbarth? Faint o lyfrau Cymraeg sy gyda chi? Faint o ystafelloedd gwely sy gyda chi? Faint o amser sy gyda chi? Faint o waith sy gyda chi? And then, if we just look at the end of the unit, we see that the see, oedd, fydd. So this see is the present tense, and if you want to talk about things in the past or in the future, we use oedd and fydd. So tudalen 19, 3 sentences there, 19. So I know someone who plays golf, I know someone who used to play golf, and I know someone who will be playing golf. And there we have the use of oedd and fydd. So again, I will read the sentences if you could repeat os gwelwch yn dda. Dwi'n nabod rhywun sy'n chwarae golf. Dwi'n nabod rhywun oedd yn chwarae golf. Dwi'n nabod rhywun fydd yn chwarae golf dydd Sul. A dyna chi gwaith Uned 2. So if you look at the book and do the pronunciation work and also look at the help llaw again, and hopefully then you can move on to Unit 3. Pob hwyl am y tro, pob hwyl.